From San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go. And pitching here today, Park. What do we have on him?
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
And here is Bryce Terang. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Garrett Mitchell in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
That one ripped. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That's in there. Strike 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gets it to first. And that is that. Brewers go down quietly. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And today's starting pitcher, Eric Lauer. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch.
2-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Over to first, and he saved. Now, Hoy Park. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Tommy Edman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch out, but no action. (2-0). And there's a ball. On the ground to third. Good feed. That's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park. And there's no score on the show. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That's in there. Strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And he pumps it a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Park. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 1-1 is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Got him swinging.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mike Brasso in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Brewers strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Lauer back to work. Line drive. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And up next for San Francisco, Young Ho Park. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Now a screamer into the outfield. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's hard hit in the line. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Chu at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Brian Anderson. First offering misses the mark. Anderson in his 6th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually in right, today starting in left.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Vic Caratini at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 2-2. Struck him out looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And first offering is fouled off. Terang throws right, bats left. 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They still trail 1-0. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the Giants DH, number 50. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Bounce to the left side. Brasso. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Fly ball center field. Terang sizes this one up. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And that is strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. First pitch just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Mitchell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is fouled back.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Taylor swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
1-2 here. Run around the move. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Popped up. Chu brings it in for the 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Hoy Park. Lauer back to work. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mitchell going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Edman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. First offering, and it just misses. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He sends it out of here. His 11th of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And up next for San Francisco, Young Ho Park. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. That one fouled off. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Choi in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Chu now at the plate. Flied out his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0. And a base hit up the middle. Park around third. The throw in. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Number 50, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Lauer keeping an eye on him. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jansen Junk up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Hauser getting cranked up as well. Slow roller to third. Sends it across to first. Inning over. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. New inning getting started. Here's Luis Urias. And he deals. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Now batting Michael Brasso. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he leaves the yard to left, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1. Now the left fielder, Brian Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Caratini, the next to hit, takes outside. The next offering misses. 2-0. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. Brewers move closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 18. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Good eye right there.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Eric Lauer. Jansen Junk gets the ball now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Hoy Park will hit next.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering misses the mark.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And there's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-2 got him swinging. Now one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and that ball smashed on a line. Mitchell tracks it down for the out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. To the right side. Park steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Tellez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way.
Swings through that and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Well, we go bottom 6 and digging in for San Francisco, Young-Ho Park. Junk back to work. And fouled off. Jung, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss there.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
And now it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. On the ground to third. Urias slings to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Ji-Man Choi. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Got a changeup and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And now, Chu. Ball 1 low. Chu, 33 years old, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. Throw to first. Safe. Number 50, the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Junk throws to first. Chu gets back easily. That's ripped to right down the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So the Giants leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Taylor round second on his way to third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. And now here is Mike Brasso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Brian Anderson. Way high.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a ball popped up. Long run, nice grab. That's out number 2. Victor Caratini getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Edman makes the play, and that ends the inning. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, number 47. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Ha-Sung Kim. First offering, and it just misses. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 12th of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now it's the shortstop, Hoy Park. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
One down. Tommy Edman at the plate. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. The run scores from third. It's 6-2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Adrian Hauser.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that's too high. To the right side. Whips it to first on the run. And there's two away. And up next for the Giants, Young-Ho Park. He's a guy who does it all. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Here's the 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard. And up next for San Francisco, Ji-Man Choi. Throw to first, and he's back in there. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Park off of first with two away. Again with a pitch out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants. Back here in San Francisco, this is Bryce Terang. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Park still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
And now 1-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. This one popped up. Park pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Outside.
2-0 to count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. That's in there. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And that extends the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Tyrone Taylor. 1 for 3. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Park will depart. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Shohei Ohtani will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In there for strike 1. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. And that is that. Brewers strand 1. They're down 5. It's welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. Digging in. Chu. The pitch. On the ground to first. Can't field it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next will be the Giants DH, number 50. There's a swing and a drive. Mitchell ranging back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Man at first and digging in for San Francisco, number 47. That one the other way. Fair ball. Chu around second, headed for third. The throw in. Across is the runner from first. It's 8-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That one ripped left field. And he brings it into the warning track. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Hoy Park, the next Giant to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Oh, 2 now. Now it's off his glove as the slider gets away from him. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job. We go to the 9th. Here's Jesse Winker. Here comes a pitch. Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kim with the throw to first, and Winker is set down. Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ohtani, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Gets a piece and stays alive.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Mike Brasso up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Dives and he can't hang on. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Like really trying to get millions, get a bigger high view so vivid. cars, it could raw chrome really. You think materials make me sound silly? Like, how are you so good?